Okay, so a question I see a lot is what to pack for Thailand. What do I bring with me and what do I leave at home so I don't have to carry around stuff that I don't need? So let's get into what you need to bring with you if you come into Thailand. And the first one, it doesn't take any space up and it is a good attitude. Um, if you bring a lovely attitude to Thailand, a smile, interact with the people, they will love you for it. This is what they enjoy. But if you come here with a bit of an attitude, or you're just here to do your thing, leave me alone, then it's not really going to work out that well for you. So the first thing is a good attitude, really. And if you're depending on how long you're coming for, if you're just coming for 1 or 2 weeks, you might need a few less clothes. But if you're coming for 3 or 4 weeks, or maybe a bit longer, I would suggest clothes-wise. So Thailand is hot pretty much all year round. Right now it's in the 30 degrees. We are in low season. So low season is monsoon season. Monsoon means a lot of rain. Doesn't mean the heat goes away or the humidity goes away. It doesn't. It stays here all the time. So you really don't need that many thick clothing. Right? It's clothes you'd wear back home to keep warm. If you're coming for a sort of period of time, I'd probably bring, if you're coming for a couple of weeks to a month or so, maybe one pair of jeans and one jumper or jacket. You can always, you don't have to wear it, but whatever you wear on the plane out here, make it a warm set, and then you can, when you get here, change into whatever you brought with you and use that as your jeans or whatever. Clothes wise, apart from that, like I say, it's really hot, so you're looking at t-shirts and vests. For you ladies, same sort of thing, or whatever you ladies wear. You don't really need thick t-shirts. One that holds in or airy or sport-like are really good, because you do get wind here as well, so it's nice to get the breeze and not wear thick cotton t-shirts that you sweating all day long, because it is hot. Don't come to Thailand and walk around without a shirt unless you're on the beach. Thai people don't like it. Okay, so you wouldn't need to wear a shirt or a vest or something, especially if you're going into any sort of shops or anything like that. So they're the things that you're going to probably wear most of the time. So t-shirts are a must, depending on how long you are. Laundries are everywhere. Okay, you can go, like, literally, it's 1 minute from my house. There's 30 baht. It costs 3 10 baht coins. Massive washing machine, takes an hour. And dryers as well. So within an hour and a half, you can have all your stuff washed and dried for less than £1 English. So if you've got the time and you're here for longer, you don't need to bring so many clothes. You can, like, rewash what you have, bring a few sets of stuff, and then just keep changing and rewashing. It's a lot less to carry around, especially if you're travelling a lot around Thailand. If you're going to one place for a holiday and you're staying in a hotel and you can leave your bag there, then yeah, you can bring a bit more clothing, but you don't really need really thick clothing, if you know what I mean. Just light t-shirts, vests, and also shorts. You need shorts. 90% of the time, 99% of the time, you're going to be in shorts. If it is raining and you're out and about, you're going to be in shorts anyway, but if you're at home in a hotel and it's a bit colder or whatever, maybe you want to wear them. Fine. Flip-flops. If you've got a good set of flip-flops, then bring them, because you'll be wearing them all the time. You don't really need to wear trainers or anything here, or socks. Again, 99% of people here wear flip-flops and the other 1% wear nothing. So trainers, big thick trainers, socks and that, it's just going to make your feet sweat up here. So obviously whatever you're wearing on the plane you can bring, but here you're going to be walking around shorts, t-shirts and flip-flops. This is the main clothing that you're going to be wearing here. If you're here just for a few weeks, I would bring the sunscreen. I know that sounds a bit silly because you can buy it here, but here sunscreen is quite expensive for one bottle. And if you only just need one bottle for a few weeks or whatever, it may be better to buy it in your country and bring it with you, because some of these things here can be more expensive than where they are back where you come from. In Thailand, we also have the 2-pin plug system. You can use the American one when it's flat, and also use the round 2-pin plug. But if you're in England and you have the 3-pin plug for your laptop charger, you will need either an adapter to bring with you, okay, because this will convert it into 3-pin into 2-pin, so you can plug it in the wall and charge. I didn't make that mistake because I heard this before coming as well, so I made sure I brought a couple of adapters that it actually worked here, because we only have the 2-pin. You do have the 3-pin plugs, but they don't fit the English plug. They're the little 3 round pin plug ones. They're not ones for a British plug. So if you're coming from England, you probably need adapters. America, I think they have the 2-pin, but they have the little flat side ones. Them ones do work here, so you may not need an adapter. But if you're having a universal adapter, then just bring it with you, because if you want to charge your phone, laptop or anything like that, you're going to want to have an adapter or a charger for it. If you buy the chargers and that here, obviously they've already got the 2-pin plugs, so I just got a converter for mine, because my charger is USB-C into the 2-pin, so I can just plug it in the wall. But you will need some sort of charger for any electronics that you bring with you. Depending on what time of the season, if you're coming on holiday, I would say bring a raincoat, because you can buy them here in 7-Eleven for 50 baht or whatever, and it does the job what you need. But if you're moving here longer, or a month or a few months, especially in the rainy season, maybe bring a thin sort of waterproof coat. Maybe that can be your warm jacket that you wear on the way out here or something. But maybe that will come in handy at some point. If not, it's always there if you need it. But you can buy them from 7, like I say. Bring some cash when you get to the airport. When you arrive in Bangkok, you want to get yourself a SIM card, which is a Thai SIM card. Pay them at the desk, get the data, and let them do it all for you. Obviously, you need money for the taxi, but you can exchange some at the airport. The exchange rate here is pretty good, so if you bring some money, when you come out, exchange a little bit of money for Thai money so you can pay the taxi, because a lot of people come out, they go through the airport, get in a taxi and realise they've only got American dollars or English pound. So don't forget to bring some Thai baht when you get here, or stop somewhere that you can change some up. And obviously, if you're coming to Thailand, don't forget all your documents, mainly your passport. If you're coming in for a few weeks and just a tourist visa, you'll need your hotel bookings and proof of that. You'll need a proof that you have enough money, the 20,000 baht or whatever, to sustain yourself. They're doing the arrival cards, digital arrival cards online. You have to do all that, and make sure you've got all your paperwork, okay? You don't want to get here and realise that you haven't got something, and a return flight out of the country. You need to show this as well. If you've got all the paperwork, then great, you should have no problem with immigration, especially if you're first time. But if you're in and out, you've been here a few times, they might look at you a bit closer. So just yeah, make sure you have, sorry, bug flying, man. Make sure you have all the right documents with you, okay? Thailand is hot, maybe bring a hat. It does keep the sun out of your eyes. I don't wear hats really, but if you're a hat person, hats are a good thing to bring with you, and sunglasses. You're going to need sunglasses. It burns your eyeballs out there if you don't wear them. So especially with a bike or driving around or walking around, sunglasses are a good help. So, to be honest, there's not much you need to bring on a holiday like this. You can take all the bits, but you can buy the clothing here so cheap. You can buy vests and shorts and that 100 baht, which is like £1.50, 200 baht. you can buy all the clothes you need. You can wash your own clothes over and over again for less than a pound or $2 or whatever it is. If you're coming, bring your things that make it comfortable for you. Your phone, your laptop, all the chargers, camera, whatever you want to bring. Your electricals, make sure you bring them. Pack them safe. You need a towel. These quick drying towels, they're small, but I find them that good. You can come here, you can buy a beach towel for 150 baht. So on the way here, you might not have loads in your suitcase, but I guarantee you on the way home you'll have a lot more. And you don't need to travel with loads and loads of gear. You don't need 3 pairs of shoes, socks, 18 pairs of underwear, 16 t-shirts, 4 pairs of shorts, 10 pairs. You don't need none of that. You just need vests, t-shirts, shorts, a pair of flip-flops if you've got them. Again, you can buy the stuff here, but some of it is more expensive than it is from where you are. So if you can bring it and be more prepared, just stuff like plugs that make your laptop work, your life easier. Yeah, a good attitude, like I said, this is most important. Okay, don't come here for the wrong reasons with an attitude. If you come here all down to smiles and welcome and be really nice to people and try and speak to them and things like that, they love all that. They're really friendly. You'll see what Thailand's really about. So what to pack is very little. Okay, just a few clothes, your laptop, all your camera bits, and flip-flops. Don't really need much else. Like I say, if you want to bring sunscreen, because like a bottle of sunscreen is like 600 baht, and if you only need a little bottle for like a week or two, then it's probably cheaper to buy it back home or bring it with you if you have one from home. So but yeah, you don't really need too much. You can buy a SIM card when you get here. Let's say bring a little bit of Thai cash. You'll get a bit of cash at the airport. Will make your way out the airport a little bit easier. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So I hope that's helped. Obviously, if you're coming here for 3 to 6 months maybe, or if not moving here full time, then you're going to bring, if you're coming here full time, everything you bring with you is what you want to have. So whatever you want in life, bring it with you. Make sure it fits in the bag. You can build all your stuff up. I come here with a rucksack. I've got a whole house full of shit now. So you're accumulating shit on the way out there anyway. So if you're coming a longer term, again, you don't need to bring too much. If you're coming on holiday, again, just a few clothes, your electricals that make you. And you can bring souvenirs back. Taking things out of the country, you cannot take statues of Buddhas. So if you see in the knick-knack shops all these statues of Buddhas and that you'll buy, don't buy them, because they'll let you buy them, but you won't be able to take them home with you. You can't put them in your suitcase, things like this. So don't buy any statues of Buddhas and things like that, because you won't be able to take them home. Okay? When they get to the airport, they'll scan it, they'll see it, and they'll take it off you. It does say it on the way out here as well, on the wall, that not to buy anything like that. So yeah, don't do that, guys, and then you won't waste any money or have it taken off you. So I hope this video helped a little bit for you guys. I hope to see some of you in Thailand very soon. If you are, I hope you enjoy your stay and safe travels.